If you thought Elon Musk's pockets couldn't get any fatter, boy oh boy do we have some news for you. 2021 ended with a bang for Tesla, and no, we're not talking about all their cars that blew up last year. Elon Musk has just added a whopping $30 billion to his fortune after Tesla's record-setting quarter for deliveries. Stay tuned to today's video to find out exactly how much dough Mr. Musk is rolling in, and more. Tesla's record-setting year. Tesla Inc. has just released the full details about their record-shattering sales in their fourth quarter. The automaker has reported that they saw an almost 87% increase in EV sales this year. This sudden hike in the demand for a Tesla might be stemming from people's rising consciousness about reducing their carbon footprint by living a more eco-friendly life. In the past, Tesla has really failed to make a mark outside the States, but this year, the electric car maker has seen substantial growth in both Europe and China. Despite the worldwide computer chip shortage that has disrupted auto production all over the globe, Tesla seems unfazed. The kingpin of the electric vehicle industry has reported that they delivered close to 936,000 cars in 2021. 308,000 of those vehicles were sold in the fourth quarter alone. That's a 71% increase from last year's quarter. According to reports, an overwhelming amount of those deliveries were for the Model 3 sedan and the Model Y hatchback. The EV maker has somehow managed to push through all the supply chain issues this year, managing to up their revenue by more than $13 billion this quarter. Tesla's shares have risen in their fourth quarter, taking one share to about $1,100. That is up 13.5% from last year's $700 per stock. Musk makes billions despite stock sales. Those car sales aren't the only one thing that has contributed to Tesla's revenue this year. Back in November of 2021, in a stroke of genius, CEO Elon Musk got the bright idea of selling about $10 billion worth of his shares, citing taxation as the reason. Musk has pledged that he will reduce his stake in the company to about 10%. The CEO currently owns about 18% of Tesla. After Musk's announcement, Tesla stock plummeted below $1 trillion, but the dip didn't last forever, as the company's market valuation rose above $1 billion once again in December, taking the company to an all-time high at the end of the year. How much money does Elon Musk have? Elon Musk closed off his year by adding a whopping $30 billion to his already overflowing bank account. Musk now sits as the richest person on the planet with a $340 billion net worth. You might be thinking that with a net worth like that, Elon Musk must be collecting massive paychecks every month, but that's not the case. According to officials at Tesla, Elon Musk refuses to take a salary from any of his companies. Instead, most of Elon's money comes from holding shares in companies like Tesla, SpaceX, and The Boring Company, where he serves as the CEO. Most of the super wealthy, like Musk, aren't actually rolling around in gold coins like Scrooge McDuck. That would be too cool. They actually rely on credit for most of their spending sprees, and banks are more than happy to lend them a couple of $1 million, since most rich people use their billions of dollars in stock as collateral. Elon Musk could literally go to a bank and ask for $100 million to start a campfire with, and they do it. What does Elon do with all that money? We think it would be safe to say that Elon Musk has more money than he can spend. Most financial experts think that from his recent stock cash out, even after paying his $11 billion in taxes, Elon will be left with over $5 billion in liquid cash. Elon Musk just recently moved into a $12 million house in Austin, Texas. Despite living in the most expensive property in Austin, Musk, ironically enough, made this move to actually save money. Musk's former state of residence, California, has one of the highest tax rates. Many believe that the reason behind Elon's sudden interest in the South is simply because of lower taxes. A large chunk of Elon Musk's net worth is dedicated to his insane car collection. The multi-billionaire owns a Jaguar Series 1E Type. He also has a McLaren F1, but by far the most insane car sitting in his garage would be his Lotus Esprit submarine car, which is the same car that was featured in the 1977 James Bond classic, The Spy Who Loved Me. Besides this, the Tesla CEO also owns 2 private jets. Starlink left in a messy situation in India. Looks like Elon will have to hold on to his horses since Starlink in India is looking a little concerning. Elon Musk's Starlink project, which aims to provide worldwide internet through satellites, has garnered a lot of international attention. India, being one of the biggest tech markets in the world, was high on Musk's radar. India is the gateway for Musk to enter the entire subcontinent, but it seems like the Indian government has just brought Elon's dreams of tapping into the market to an unceremonious end. The troubles began when the Indian government advised citizens to refrain from subscribing to Starlink without a license. The government also ordered Starlink to halt bookings in India until they get the proper authorization. According to reports, Starlink is planning to apply for a commercial license to operate in India sometime in January of this year. Sanjay Bhargava, the head of Starlink India, has also stepped down from his position at the company. Bhargava made the announcement on LinkedIn, citing personal reasons as grounds for his departure. This sudden resignation comes just 3 months after the former PayPal executive took the job with Starlink. Sanjay Bhargava had previously gone on record to say that Starlink has plans to deploy over 200,000 active terminals in over 160,000 districts in India. India by the end of December 2022. Whether or not the company will be able to deliver on those promises without him is yet to be seen. Tesla Model S faces an explosive ending. Another Tesla is blown up, but this time it was intentional. Finnish Tesla owner Thomas Katainen has gone viral for blowing up his 2013 Tesla Model S. But what made the car owner come to this decision? The thing that finally tipped Thomas Katainen over the edge was a $22,000 repair bill. According to Thomas, the car was running fine up until it hit 900 miles, and that's where the troubles began. First, it was water leaks, then it was error codes. Katainen had had enough. When he took the car to get fixed, he was handed over a bill of more than half the price at which he bought the car. Where most people would have either begrudgingly coughed up the money for repair or taken their car to the junkyard to sell for parts, Thomas had the bright idea of going to a group of explosion experts on YouTube. Katainen handed his car over to Pamajakat, YouTuber who specialized in blowing things up. It was all downhill for the poor Model S from there. The group strapped 30 kilograms of dynamite to the EV and took it to an old quarry in Jala, Finland. This is where Tesla met its fate. In an effort to deliver Elon Musk a message, the group dropped a dummy made to look like the Tesla CEO into the car before triggering the explosives. The explosion was so big that car parts were flying all over the place. You can see the car slowly turn into a ball of fire in the video. When Katainen was asked for a comment on the situation, he simply replied that he has never had as much fun driving a Tesla as he has blowing one up. Elon Musk reveals the currency of Mars. Elon Musk has just recently revealed that they will use cryptocurrency on Mars once his colony is established on the Red Planet. Sounds like a crackhead talking, right? But Elon is really serious. According to the eccentric billionaire, humans will inhabit Mars by the year 2026. Musk has never missed the chance to push the message that there will be no traditional money on Mars. New beginnings call for new traditions. While it is clear that we won't be using Earth money on the Red Planet, people are left wondering what the official cryptocurrency is. Will it be Elon's favorite Dogecoin or the ever-reliable Bitcoin? The latter seems way more believable since back in March 2021, for a short period of time, Tesla actually accepted Bitcoin for payment. But we still can't ignore the potential of an Elon Musk-made cryptocurrency taking the lead. There have been many reports of Elon Musk possibly launching his own cryptocurrency for a while now, and if that does happen, it's all but confirmed that once King Elon takes hold of Mars, the only money he's accepting is the one that has his face on it. And that's a wrap for this video. What do you think of Elon Musk's ever-growing net worth? And do you think Tesla's growth will be slowing down anytime soon? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. And we'll see you in the next one.
The panels, boom. We are getting all of the parts necessary to make the body of the vehicle out of those gigantic machines. And then all of these parts, as they are finished, so to speak, are brought